So this is ABAP for functional constraint. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what we are doing. We are trying to make sure that in the initial few sessions, you just get the basics of ABAP. So this basics of ABAP, generally we cover into 30 to 40 hours of training. But we are trying to get the extract given to you so that as a functional consultant, you can understand what is there in ABAP. Then it goes into the subroutine and into the functional module. What is a subroutine? What is a functional module? So with these 4 sessions, you would be able to in a position that you would be able to understand basic ABAP code, what has been written or what logic has been put it. Then we'll be having a very important session on detail of debugging. So we'll be going in very depth of the debugging to try to understand that how the debugging need to happen, because a lot of places you would require to do the debugging to understand where the problem is. Okay, especially when the custom code has been added up to if you are going into a project which is already live and you want to check after debugging what is the logic has been written. So that skill is very much required, which we'll be explaining here. Then we'll be going through the OData overview also, because now Fiori coming into the picture, a lot of things will get connected through the OData rather than having a direct connection to the functional modules. So you should be understanding what is OData, and with the OData, you should be able to understand that how the Fiori would be linking to the backend. So that is the reason we have put it OData here. Then body, customer exit, user exits, how they are different with each other. And in a specific transaction or in a specific object, if you want to understand if some user exit has been implemented or some customer exit has been written, you would be able to go and check for that. Then we'll be going in little bit detail of the enhancements, try to check how the enhancements need to be done, how the technical specification need to be written, and how to read and validate the technical specifications. That part would be covered in this. Many times the ABAPers would be using the BDCs to answer your functional specification. So we'll give the BDC overview also so that you can come to know that what is BDC, where it need to be used, where it need not to be used. Personally, my experience with BDC is not good. So I always try to check if the ABAPers are using BDCs. I try to stop them and ask them to use a functional module, create a functional module rather than using a BDC. So that overview also will be giving it, then going into the technical specification overview and some new technologies and languages which is available. OOPS ABAP is there, and then WebDyn Pro is there, Floor Plan Manager is there. Just that overview of those new technologies. So with that extent, you would be able to understand what is the basics in ABAP and why and where exactly it is required. When you will be working in the projects, if you need to jump into a code, if you got a dump, you want to do some basic analysis of it, you want to do some debugging, or if a function specification you have given which has been resulted into a technical specification and you need to just read out logic and try to understand how the logic would be built in that, that kind of things you would be able to do it with this training. Okay, great. So you have a link, everyone has a link in the chat. So you can use that link. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe it. Anyhow, the Thursday session is free. You can join our Thursday session, 7 p.m. IST. This is our general link for registering to the Step Up Circle. Okay, so you can get it registered here with this link for the Thursday session.